Hey, ladies. Hey, everyone. I am so excited for tonight. I'm hopping on a minute early just to work out if there's any technical issues, which I hope there isn't. Awesome. So, if you are jumping on, say hi. Let me know that you're here. That way, I know that you're on here and that I'm live in the right group. The FB, we'll call it, has been having some issues. And sometimes when I try to go live, it doesn't show up. So I'm just making sure that we are live in the right group. So if you see this, give me a comment. Let me know that you're here. Really excited. Hopefully, y'all can hear me. Okay, awesome. Yay. So, yes, and if you are our hostess this evening, if you could tag your guests in the comments, that would be amazing. Okay, yay. I see that we are live and ready to go. Awesome, because I was nervous about that. Last week I went live and it didn't show up in the group. And I didn't know until the party was after. It was all over. And they were like, wait a minute, you're not live. Okay. But it seems to be working today. Yay. All right, ladies. So it is time to get started. So like I said, if you are our hostess tonight, hey, Katie, Liz, Janice, Amy, all of you that are jumping on, ladies, Amanda, thank you so much for joining tonight. Um, okay, so I want you ladies to share a little bit about you in the comments. That way we can all get to know each other a little bit. Maybe share, hey, Kimberly, maybe share one fun fact about you. So share in the comments a little bit about you, ladies, and I'll share a little bit about me too. Some of you I may know already, and some of you I don't. So I just love when groups of women can get together like this, though. I love that you have taken the time out tonight to support your hostess and help her and also learn some stuff for yourself too. So I feel like as women, we are so much alike. And when I first started Mary Kay, I'll just share a little bit about this. I was actually like a lot of you. I was working a full time job. So I worked in healthcare and I was also going to college. And of course, we all work, right? Hey, Sherry. And of course, we all work. And anyway, so I was also planning my wedding. I had a lot going on. Hey, Bonnie. So I had a lot going on at that time in life. So working in college, planning wedding. Yeah, I didn't have any free time. And maybe you are in that place too where you're like, yeah, I don't have any free time to do anything. Like life is so busy. That was me. And just a little backstory on me too. And hey, Julie, hey, Amy, thank you, ladies, for coming on here tonight. So excited to see all of you. And just so you all know this too, your hostess is getting $10 in free product credit just for you being on the whole time. So thank you for helping her earn that. Yay. All right. So anyway, so just a little backstory on me. Why did Sarah need to have stuff going on all of the time? So anyway, so growing up for me, it was kind of a hard time. It was really chaotic and I struggled a lot with low self-esteem. And I know, it's something that a lot of women go through, low self esteem, even depression. And that was something that I was struggling with a lot. And, I had goals and I had dreams for my life, but I was just constantly being shot down and told that I would never achieve those things. And I don't know if that's ever happened to you, but I honestly stopped believing in myself and I stopped believing that my dreams were even possible. So I kind of settled. And I don't know, have any of you ever felt like that before? Like you kind of settled for less than what you really wanted? So that was me. And I felt like if I went to school, if I went to college, so I was actually going to get my master's degree at the time. And, I felt like, and after I got a great job, I felt like I was going to feel more important or validated or, somehow better about myself. But the reality is, even after, and hey, ladies that are jumping on, but even after I went to school and got this great job, did not felt I still didn't feel right about myself. I just kept going through the motions of life, never quite feeling right, like something was missing, almost like that feeling of being unfulfilled. Have you ever felt like that? Just feeling unfulfilled, like something is missing, but you don't know what it was. And I prayed to God for that for such a long time. Like, what is missing in my life? What am I not doing right? So, anyway, and I struggled too with just feeling good enough. And anyway, so that was me right up until the time that I started with Mary Kay. And long story short, I went to try the products. Like, I'm going to show you some of those tonight. But I met this woman who was really successful, and she actually had a free car from Mary Kay. So, how many of you have seen a free Mary Kay car before? Anybody? Like a pink Cadillac maybe driving down the street? Who has seen one? Type it in the chat. And I'm sorry if I cannot see all of your names, but I will try to respond. But anyway, so yeah, she had a free car. She was driving a six-figure income. So her highest paycheck was over $13,000 in 1 month. And she actually used to be a teacher for the deaf and the hard of hearing. And she had a toddler. She had a little one at home. And I just, looked at her and I was like, wow, and that's very impressive. All the material things, great, right? But what inspired me the most about her was just how positive she was and how joyful, and everyone was having fun and laughing. And, we were messing around with skincare and makeup. And that was so cool, and I didn't know anything about Mary Kay. That is awesome that you were on Mary Kay's office. Oh my goodness. Janice, that is so cool. You'll have to tell me more about that later. And anyway, so what I was saying was, I was not good at makeup and I didn't really know anything about skincare. So maybe that is you right now. So that was me. But I decided, if I'm going to start something, because I could use extra money at the time, and if I'm going to start something, well, this is just a smart business decision. Plus, the company has been around for so long. But the main thing for me is I wanted to be around those positive women. I don't know if you've ever heard the phrase, you are who you hang with. Well, I was not hanging out with some great people because they were always so negative, and that just impacted me. It affected me, all of that negativity, ladies. So, anyway, I signed up that night. I had no clue what I was doing, and I'd actually never heard of Mary Kay before. So crazy because it's been around now for 59 years, almost 60 years, and I'd never heard of Mary Kay. So is this anyone's first time trying the products or hearing about it? Type that in the chat if it is. And anyway, I signed up that night and I actually earned my first free car in 4 months from when I started. What? I had no clue what I was doing. So I earned that first free car, and it was just so fun. And I actually never had a brand new car in my life. I struggled financially for quite some time. That's all I knew. That's all I knew from my family, unfortunately. So that's where I was at. And anyway, so fast forward to now. I've been married now for almost 9 years. So crazy. We have two little girls. So I have a 6-year-old named Aria, and then a 1-year-old named Arabella. So my house is full, and it's about to get more full. Anyway, oh my gosh. Not going to let out those secrets just yet, but by now you could probably guess. Anyway, and as a mom, of course, we want to be there for our children. So I love that I get to do that. Now, we're going to have a ton of fun tonight, ladies. I'm going to put on this little headband, in case you did not get your samples yet. It's okay because I'm going to walk you through the products and I'm actually going to try everything on myself. That way you can learn a little bit how to use everything, what the benefits are, and we're going to do a little bit of skincare and a little bit of makeup, so a little bit of both. And if you have your beauty pack, go ahead and pull it out. And if you don't, that's okay too, because if you requested one, it's in the mail. All right, so the first thing we're going to do, ladies, this first oh my gosh, I totally forgot. We are playing a game tonight. So, this game is called the hashtag party board game. Now, maybe you didn't get your beauty pack yet, but grab a piece of paper, whatever piece of paper is next to you, ladies. And isn't this cute? I might have another one for you, Doreen. So grab a piece of paper and make a tic-tac-toe board, just like this. And what you're going to do in the squares is you're going to put whatever product you would love to have if it were free. So we're going to be doing some prize drawings and there's going to be a couple questions at the end, but turning this in at the end is a way that you are going to win a prize. So everyone wins something and it's how I know that you were on tonight too. So yay. So grab a piece of paper. Let me know in the comments if you have your game board, just any piece of paper. You could just draw it yourself. And at the end, you're just going to send it to me. Okay. So the first thing that we are going to do, ladies, is I'm going to share with you a product that I do feel like everyone should have in their bathroom. This is called the oil-free eye makeup remover. So this oil-free eye makeup remover, oh my goodness, it is the best eye makeup remover. It takes off waterproof, it takes off non-waterproof, and it's super gentle. So it doesn't, have any oils or anything, and it conditions your eyelashes. So I wear contacts and I can use this and it doesn't bother my eyes. I'm not going to put it on now because I don't have any eye makeup on. I just came on here, I put on a little bit of lip gloss, and we're ready to go. So, oil-free eye makeup remover. This is so good, especially if you have little ones. It's great for taking off that dance makeup. So, the next thing I'm going to show you, ladies, this is my skincare routine that I'm going to show you. And of course, if there's a product, ladies, that you see that you just have to have, this is just water. I'm just getting my skin a little bit damp. But if you see something you just have to have, type in the comments with the word sold. And because your hostess is getting credit on all of your orders tonight, too. Isn't that so exciting? All right. So this next product here, you'll get this in your beauty pack. It is the Age Minimize 4-in-1 Cleanser. And I'm just going to put it on this brush. This is called the Skin Vigorate Sonic Cleansing Brush. Now, I love this brush because it actually cleanses your skin 80 times better than washing by hand. So there's also 3 different speeds. So I could turn it up, but last time I did that when I was doing a live, it went all over my screen. So I'm not going to turn it up. But if you like that extra squeaky clean, you can turn that up. And I will say that my skin has never looked better. After I started using this, it is going to take away dead skin cells, but also it really works in that cleanser. So, oh no, grab another pen. All right. So, and the other cool thing is this is USB powered. So it does not need batteries. It is waterproof. And I charge this thing once, like every 5 months. I don't even know where the charger is. I should probably find it. So again, and it's on a timer. Isn't that fun? So when it stops, you're done washing your face. And again, it cleanses your skin 80 times better. Now, as I'm washing this off, the cleanser that I was using, it is called the Age Minimize 4-in-1 Cleanser. And that's from the TimeWise Miracle Set. So how long do you scrub? It's actually on a timer for about a minute and a half. And that's it. That is it. It is awesome. So the cleanser has little beads that actually exfoliate your skin, very gentle. And it has something called resveratrol. So it is an anti-aging B complex. So it helps with fine lines and wrinkles. and we're going to talk a lot about anti-aging because we are not getting any younger, right, ladies? Okay. So, oh, I know someone's messaging me, but I can't answer right now. I'm so sorry. Anyway, so this just cleanses your skin. It takes off dirt, oil, makeup, all that fun stuff. Now, the next thing that we're going to do a little bit of multi-masking. So I'm going to use two different masks. This first one I sent you in your beauty pack. And yes, it is hypoallergenic. So all the products that we're using tonight are hypoallergenic, and they're great for sensitive skin, all types of skin. So good question. And this right here that I'm going to use is called the Deep Cleansing Charcoal Mask. So I'm just going to put this in my T-zone. So who knows what charcoal does for the skin? What does charcoal do for the skin? I'll just tell you. It actually detoxes the skin. So if you have any clogged pores or, clogged pores, anything going on with your skin, breakouts, blackheads, excess oil, discoloration even, it has a navy bean extract that actually brightens and evens out your skin tone. But the main thing that it has is bentonite clay, activated charcoal. So if you are someone that maybe struggles with blackheads or breakouts or clogged pores, any of those things, this product is for you. You can use it 2 times a week, and I just love it. I love that charcoal mask, and it smells so good. It's like minty and refreshing. Now, this next product I'm going to put on, this is called the Pink Clay Mask. And there's some specials going on with this right now, this pink clay mask. But I love this mask. What it does is it soothes, it hydrates your skin, it cleanses, and it renews your skin. It is literally pink. And I'm going to tell you some of the ingredients that are in it. But one of them is plumeria, which actually has a ton, and I hope I'm saying that right, but it has a ton of antioxidants, and it's very soothing for your skin. It also has peony, which smells so good, and tea blossom. And basically what it is, it's a mineral-rich clay that helps you achieve clean and glowing skin. So maybe, you have more dry skin, but you want a mask that is going to, refresh your skin and soothe it, but not strip it of any excess oils or anything like that. So, multi-masking. This one smells so good too. I love it so much. One of my favorites. So we're going to keep this on for a few minutes for it to dry. So how much are those? So the charcoal mask is $24. But the pink clay mask is $18. And I'm going to tell you something fun. Right now, this pink clay mask is buy one, get one free. It's only for a limited time though, but that is one of our party specials for tonight, this pink clay mask. I feel like it's a great gift for Valentine's Day for anyone, and it's pink. So how cute is that? All right. So as our mask is drying, I'm going to show you some of my other favorite products. So this next one, ladies, this is like one of Mary Kay's most popular products, and it is for your lips. It is called the Satin Lips. It's 2 steps. So one is a shea butter sugar scrub. So you would put this all over your lips, and it tastes like Fruit Loops. It is so yummy. And what it does is it helps to remove dead skin on your lips. So I just did this today. Otherwise, I would be putting it on right now. But so it takes off that dead skin. So I don't know if any of you struggle with that, like dry, dead flakiness on your skin, but I get that sometimes, especially in the colder months. I just went to Atlanta for a leadership conference and it snowed. So crazy, right? It was beautiful. See, I live in Florida, so I don't get to see snow, but I am originally from Pennsylvania. So that is so funny, like about the chapstick. Yes, I used to be addicted to chapstick, and I would literally put it on like 20 times a day. and I was addicted. I couldn't stop. So I'm going to teach you something here. If you peel back the label on chapstick, the number one ingredient is alcohol. So it helps to dry out your skin. So crazy. It dries out your lips. So you have to put it on like over and over. So this sugar scrub, and the next step is the shea butter lip balm. So that actually hydrates your lips. It has shea butter. It also has sunflower oil, which mimics the natural oils on your lips. And it is non addicting. I put it on once a day and I'm good. I don't need to put it on 20 times like chapstick. Now, this next product I'm going to show you, this is for my ladies on here that are age 35 and up. This, I like to call this the Cadillac of skincare. Like our pink Cadillac, that iconic pink Cadillac that everyone knows Mary Kay when they see that pink Cadillac. So, anyway, this skincare set, another thing I like to call it is Botox in a bottle. So, because it does what I just said, it helps to tighten, lift, firm, brighten, and it helps to repair signs of damage to your skin that you already have. So, it has a foaming cleanser, and this actually has hyaluronic acid. So, it helps your skin become more plump and, juicy and hydrated, as well as cleansing. It has a lifting serum because, as we age, gravity is always pulling down. And it also has a day cream with SPF 30. And SPF is so important. The sun is actually the second leading cause of premature aging. So, who wants to guess what is number one cause of premature aging? And then, a night cream with retinol, which is if you haven't used retinol yet and you're over the age of 35, I would highly suggest using some because it is one of the best skincare products that you could use to fight against lines and wrinkles and also age spots, dark spots of the skin. Retinol, highly recommend retinol. And this eye cream is my favorite. I have to show you this. Janice, I feel like you have done one of these before because, yes, it is smoking. Smoking is the number one leading cause of premature aging. So, okay, this firming eye cream, no, it's called the Voluform eye renewal cream. But it has a metal tip. It looks like this, and it's so cool. Have you ever seen a boxing match where they get punched and their face starts to swell up and they put a piece of metal on to reduce that swelling? So this is the same type of metal. So I use this every morning when I go to bed, before I go to bed, and in the morning when I wake up. See, when you have kids, it's like your brain is not on right. And those dark circles too. So my life right now is this eye cream and iced coffee. Anybody else like iced coffee on here? Or are you more of like a hot coffee type of person? All right. So let's check our mask. It is getting dry. Now, one of the things that I have to show you is this mask actually shows you when it's working. So any coffee, I like that answer. So these little dots right here, these are all clogged pores. So this mask actually shows you how it's working. And when it dries, it actually changes colors. So I put it on a little too thick here, but you can see that paint clay mask is changing colors. And my charcoal mask is getting a little bit lighter. So you can keep this on for up to 20 minutes. Now, the last skincare products I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to wipe this off. These are our hydrogel eye patches, and I'm going to show you what they look like. These are so cute. So cute. Okay, I messed them all up in here, but that's fine. They're little pink shimmery eye patches. And what these do, they actually have 30 different types of vegetables and fruit in them. You can put these in your refrigerator if you want some extra pampering, but they go under your eyes and they instantly reduce puffiness, any swelling under the eyes. They help with dark circles. I love these. You can use these twice a week, and they come with 30 pairs in there. So I know some of you were saying about those dark circles and puffiness, bags under the eyes, hydrogel eye patches. Yes. All right. So we are going to wipe off this. I feel like everyone needs those eye patches because you know what? Those puffiness, there's so many things that can contribute to, issues with our skin and puffiness under the eyes. All right, so we're going to wipe this off. Now, what I love about these clay masks is they are super easy to get off. They're very easy to take off. They are not rough on your skin at all. And yes, Lucy, they are good for all types of skin, sensitive skin, especially the products that I'm showing you. So my skin is very sensitive. And when I first started using Mary Kay, I would introduce, one product at a time just to make sure. However, all of our products are hypoallergenic. The only exception to that would be anything with retinol, just because, retinol is a little more, it's more advanced for your skin. But I say the best way to find out is try it. And Mary Kay actually has 100% satisfaction guarantee. So if you do purchase something and you get it and it's not what you want or what you expected, you can exchange it for something else. So you won't be stuck with a product that you don't like. So make sure you tell me or your consultant if you are not 100% happy with that. All right. So I think we got our mask off, ladies, and it is time for a giveaway. So every single person in the group, I assigned you a number. Now I want your hostess to choose a number between 1 and 60. And I'm going to do our first drawing tonight. However, I'll probably have to announce the winners afterwards. Okay. So tell me a number between 1 and 60 if you are our hostess. All right, ladies. So my skin is feeling really awesome right now. And the next thing I'm going to show you, this is the last part of the Time Wise Miracle set. So there is a day and a night cream, and there's also an eye cream. So when you're working with skincare products, I always like to put on the eye cream first because you don't want to get, if there's any sunscreen or retinol, you don't want to get that around your eyes. So this is called the Age Minimized 3D Eye Cream. So this helps also with dark circles. It helps with lines and wrinkles, and it moisturizes and firms under that eye area. Eye cream, I love eye cream. I will never stop talking about it. And if you are listening to me and you're not using an eye cream, it is time, friend. It is time to get some eye cream because that is the first place that you're going to notice signs of aging is around that eye area. All right, our last step of the skincare, and then I'm going to show you a 5-minute dash out the door look, makeup look, and then we're going to do another drawing. Okay, so depending on what time of day it is when you're using this, there is a day and a night cream. So I'm going to put on the day cream because we're doing a makeup look. But that night cream, I use it every night before I go to bed. Both of these moisturizers are anti-aging, and you only need a tiny bit. And another cool part is there is 2 different skin types. So one is for normal to dry skin, and one is for combination to oily. So what is your skin type? What would you think you would use? Like normal to dry or combination oily? I actually mix them up a little bit, and that's okay. But for the most part, I use the normal to dry. And the day and the night cream, so they actually have collagen building peptides and amino acids that help to restore your skin overnight. And also that helps prevent future signs of aging. So that miracle set is like a preventative skincare. All right, ladies, are we ready for our 5-minute makeup look? So if you were doing this yourself, it would take you less than 5 minutes. And hopefully you're writing your favorite products on your game board here. So on your game board, you're just taking any piece of paper, just in case you're just jumping on, and you're going to make this little hashtag sheet or tic-tac-toe board. And in the squares, you're going to put what product you would love to have if it were free. And there's going to be a couple questions at the end too. All right, so our first step to our makeup look is always going to be foundation primer. So I don't know if you've ever used a primer, but if you haven't, now would be a great time to start. So a primer, it's almost like if you were painting a wall. You want to put on that primer first because that is going to fill in any cracks or holes or, uneven texture on the wall. And when you put on your paint, you're going to use less paint. So it's because it sticks better. It's the same type of thing with foundation primer. So that is what it does for your skin. And Doreen, I actually put your samples in with your order, so they probably didn't come in yet. Anyway, so the next thing, I love this primer. It feels so good. There's also a little bit of sunscreen. Now, I know one of you asked about dark circles under the eye. So this is my little friend. I like to call it sleep in a tube. And it's okay, ladies. We're still having fun, and they'll probably be there like any day. See, you can't rely on the post office for everything, but that's okay, right? So this is called the under eye corrector. So I am just going to do one eye just to show you what it does. But it is a peach colored concealer, and it actually neutralizes the appearance of dark circles. So whenever we have dark circles, it's kind of like a like a blue undertone. So as you can see, I put it on and it instantly brightened that eye area. So I don't know if you can tell a difference, but on this side, I don't see any blue. And this side, I'm noticing some dark circles. So let's even that out. So this product is, only one shade for each skin tone, like every skin tone. It blends right into your skin. I like to put some on my eyelids too, just to kind of even that out. So sleep in a tube, it makes you look instantly more awake. And as you can see, no more dark circles for me. Yay, love it. So sleep in a tube, otherwise known as under eye corrector. And you could use it without foundation, but I do usually put it on like before or underneath my foundation. So, all right, the next step is the CC cream. So you should be getting this in your sample pack also, but this next product here, CC cream. Now, it is like a foundation, and I will add that we have several different types of foundation. This one is called CC cream. It stands for complexion correction, and it is more of a natural coverage foundation. So you'll still, like I have freckles, and once this blends into my skin, you'll be able to see my freckles. So it's almost like that no makeup look. Like it doesn't look like you have anything on. Now, I will say once when I'm first start putting this on, it does not look like my color. So when you get yours and you try it on and you're like, Sarah, this is not right, just keep on blending because the CC cream actually has a tone matching technology. So it actually is going to blend into your skin. So as you can see, the more I blend, the more it adjusts to the skin tone. And again, we have other foundations as well. We have a full coverage, any type of foundation you would want. We have a mineral powder, which is almost like bare minerals, which a lot of people like that. So many different things. And it's really up to you. But I love this CC cream because it also has skincare benefits. Yes, this brush is called the Foundation Blending Brush. It does not come with it, but you can get this separately. It is $16 and it is so worth it. Now, another thing about Mary Kay brushes, they are really good quality. However, if something happens, like the bristles fall out or something weird, you get a new one for free. So, isn't that cool? You have a guarantee on your brush. Love it. All right, ladies. So, I'm feeling pretty excited about my makeup look right now. And we barely did anything, but I love the CC cream again because I just keep talking about this. It also has SPF 15, it has age fighting ingredients, and it helps with breakouts. Hey, it does everything. All right. Now, the next thing I want to do, ladies, I want to do a little bit of eyeshadow. So, I have a couple different really easy eyeshadows that I'm going to show you. Well, maybe not because I'm only finding one of them right now. So, we might just be doing one shade. So, this is called the liquid eyeshadow. Now, there are several different colors, but I can only find two right now. Maybe my daughter was in here. So I want you ladies to pick which one should I put on or should I do both? So this is called Purple Nova and this is called Light Beam. So they are liquid eyeshadows, but if you are a beginner at eyeshadows, these are so easy to apply and they look beautiful. Okay, we'll do both. We'll just go ahead and do both. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to put on this Light Beam just to kind of show you what it looks like. And there's a little wand, how easy. Just kind of put it on. It doesn't need to be perfect. And I just take my finger to blend that a little bit. So, and then I'm going to do the other eye. So this is a really beautiful color just for like an everyday little bit of shimmer. And it just gives you some elegance. I love it, and a little bit of sparkle, right? It's not really sparkly, but it's shimmery, and I love it. Now, let's say you wanna take it up a notch, okay? So we'll do a little bit of this purple, and I'm gonna kinda blend them together. We'll see how this works. So I'm just gonna take a little on the outside. Now, I'm gonna say that this looks really dark, but you could either do it really dark or you can blend just like I'm doing. Tap, tap, tap with the fingers. You can use a brush, but I think it's easy with this to use my fingers. So I just kind of blended it on the outside corner there. Isn't that pretty? And you could do darker if you want, but I chose to put it on really lightly because, yeah, just to make it blend like really seamlessly here. Okay, I love this so much. Good choice, ladies, on doing both. Now, there are other colors. There is a rose gold color, and that one is called Pink Starlight. And then there is like a taupe grayish color. So that one is called Meteor Shower. So it kind of is up to you on what kind of look you like. Let me just go a little bit in the crease with this. So I want to do like anything super crazy, but ooh, I'm loving this. So, another fun thing, ladies, that I have to share about that all of you on here are entitled to your own beauty experience. It is free. So, maybe you want to learn more about makeup or a little bit more advanced makeup than what I'm doing tonight, then you can totally do that. Or maybe you want to learn more about skincare, and that's just another option. But I know a lot of people ask me, how do you do smoky eye? Or I know someone asked me that. Or how do you do just blend regular eyeshadow? Or how do you, do eyebrows or contouring or highlighting? But type that in the comments. What would you rather learn more about? Like more advanced makeup tips or more advanced skincare tips? Uh, so the next thing I want to show you, this is my absolute favorite mascara. It is called the Lash Love Panorama Mascara. So my eyelashes, you can see them. They're not really super impressive, but this mascara actually makes them look thicker and longer. So it's all about this wand, but also the formula has vitamin E. So it's really great for your lashes. But the wand, you can see as I turn it, it changes shapes. So the first side is an hourglass side. So we are going to use that hourglass side and just put that on the lashes. And that's going to give you a little more volume and just a little trick here, a little little tip with your mascara. We To give you the appearance of a more lifted and youthful like look, you can put a heavier top lash. Like do a couple coats on your top lashes. And that is actually going to give your face a more lifted and youthful appearance. And on the bottom, only a little bit. You don't wanna do, like, craziness on the bottom, just a tiny little bit. But this mascara and yes, it helps with short lashes. We also have a lash primer that I love to do that actually, makes your lashes look longer, but can you see a difference in my lashes? I can. So, can you also see how it makes this side of my face appear more lifted and youthful? So, no mascara, mascara. It definitely puts your makeup look together. So, let me do the other eye because I'm scaring myself only having one eye. So, let's just do this really quick. And I am going to ask you ladies a couple of questions just to get your feedback because this is our last step with our dash out the door makeup look. And I really love this mascara. And I think any type of person, there's no like fibers or flakiness or anything like that either. Hmm. Dash out the door. We are ready to go, ladies. Okay. So I'm feeling pretty excited. So dash out the door, 5 minute look is me most days because I have two kids and also a husband. I have to find everything for him and get him dressed. Anyone else have that happen to you? Anyway, so what I'm gonna do, ladies, is I'm gonna ask you a few questions that you're gonna write down on your board, on your little game board that you made. So, I mean, we could put on some lipstick. Let's see what I got over here, ladies. So, one of the lipsticks that I do have right now, I have a few different colors of lip gloss actually. So, this is just what I have right now. But you could choose to wear lipstick or not. But these are my three colors that we are going to pick from. So, I have this lip gloss. It is called Evening Berry. We also have Pink Fusion, which is what I was wearing before, and Red, Iconic Red. So which one should I try? Hmm. I'm kind of feeling the pink for Valentine's Day. Okay, we're gonna do pink. So again, we have so many different types of lipstick, ladies. So if you want to see these lipsticks, I know there's so many options, but if you want to see the lip colors, I can definitely post them on the group. Now, this lip gloss is not sticky and it has vitamins. So, I mean, you could put it on heavy or you could just put a little bit on, but it looks different on everyone. But I just love it. It's so like not in your face, but it's a really pretty color. And it kind of tastes like cake. Mm. I like when lip things taste good because you ever have a lipstick, it doesn't taste good, and you're like, ugh, I don't want to wear this. All right. Anyway, so on to our questions. So, number one, what I want you to do is write your favorite product. So, really quickly, I'm going to share with you what we did tonight. And there is actually a party special. Now, this is not on my website. This is not on our website. So you'll have to like keep a note on this. And it is called the roll up bag. And I'm going to go through what we tried too. But the roll up bag, it looks like this. It is so cute. And when I unroll it here, this is awesome. So inside of this is everything we just tried. So it also has a little hook. So it'll hang in your bathroom, keeps you nice and organized. And if you like to travel, like I love to travel, I don't know about y'all, but this is great because it has all of your things. It's nice and organized. The other cool thing is these come off. So if you just want to take one with you to go throughout the day, there it is. And you could see what's in it. So I love that too. And it sticks right back on. And if for some reason this gets dirty, or you put in the washing machine, and if it breaks, which it doesn't usually, Mary Kay has that satisfaction guarantee. So this is totally customizable, but normally what I put in it is your miracle set, your charcoal mask, your satin lips, and your dash out the door makeup look. So, and of course, you get to pick your colors. So this party special is $199, and you actually are saving 30% as opposed to buying all the products individually, and the bag itself is free. Yes, that is the best deal. I love that. And if you have questions about that, you can ask me later too. Now, the second question on there. So normally it says free or me. And you might be wondering, well, what is this about? I like free stuff, right? So free or me. And we're still going to do one more drawing, ladies, at the end. So stay tuned. So free or me. So I know we talked about what you would rather learn more about, skincare or makeup. And I know I mentioned that each of you are entitled to your own beauty experience. So, and you might be like, okay, well, what is that? And well, I will say this, when you book your customized beauty experience, your hostess gets an extra $25 in hostess credit. Yes, that is amazing. And it's super simple. We would set up a group just like this, and you would invite your friends. I will even tell you what to say. So you don't really have to do anything but invite the people and have fun. And I do send out beauty packs to those that request them. So it is so much fun. And I want you to write on your paper if you're like, yes, I want to earn all of these free products that my hostess is earning, and I want to help her earn that extra $25 too. Circle or write the word free. Now, I have to say, another really fun perk is when you book your beauty experience, you get to pick a prize. So this little box right here is full of surprises, and inside of it are 12 different boxes. So if you're like, oh, I am definitely booking a beauty experience, pick a number from 1 through 12 and put it in the comments, because I really want to open these and I want to find out what's in them. So you win whatever is in there. So pick a number between 1 and 12. All right, ladies. So, and if you're like, I don't really want to earn those free products and I don't want to help my hostess earn that extra $25, then you can follow up with me for my order. Now, the last question I'm going to ask you, ladies, and then we're going to do one more drawing, and there's going to be another drawing that I'm going to do after I add up all of your comments. Yay. Okay. So the last thing we're going to talk about is, a lot of people ask me, how does Mary Kay work? How does it work? How do you make money? And even if it is not for you in a million years, do not tune out right now, because you could know someone that is looking for a way to make extra money. Or maybe they are looking for something fun to do where it is positive and they can make an impact on women, not only women, but the community. Or maybe you are that person that really loves Mary Kay products and wants to get your products at 50% off. But you might know someone and you could be our talent scout. So if you refer someone that joins our team, you get a shopping spree. So I love free stuff, don't y'all? And if you're still here, type something in the comments. That way we know you're here. But I will say that, anyway, sorry, someone keeps messaging me. And anyway, but I will say, most women get into Mary Kay to make a little extra money on the side. And, most women that start Mary Kay actually have another full-time job and have between, 1 and 2 children. And just like me, when I first started, I worked full-time in healthcare, like 60 hours a week, and it was a very draining. Mary Kay to me was something fun that I could do on the side and make extra money while doing it. So that's what most people do. They sprinkle it in on the side. And, of course, ladies, if you have questions about the business, please type them in the comments. That way you are going to get some extra entries into our drawing. So you're going to get 5 extra entries. So So that's why most people join. And how do you make money? It is super easy. We make 50% of whatever we sell. So let's say you want this charcoal mask. So it is $24. So you would pay me or your consultant $24. And $12 goes to the cost of the product to Mary Kay, and the other product or the other half, the other 12 is in our pocket like that day. So we never have to wait on a paycheck, which is awesome because, there was a time in my life where I was living paycheck to paycheck and I could not wait to get my paycheck because I was broke. And I don't know if you all have ever experienced that before, but that was stressful. And unfortunately, it was the only way I knew to live. It was what I was taught. I wasn't, taught about how to properly manage finances, unfortunately. And I didn't make very good choices either. Um, so I loved that when I started Mary Kay, I could make as much as I want whenever I want. Now another question people ask me a lot is, do you have to do live videos? Because I don't even know how to get on a computer half the time. And no, you do not have to do live videos. So I love to do live videos because I love interacting, but for the first probably 6 years of my business, I didn't do anything online. You know, I did have my own website, so we do have that, and where people can just order. And of course, we have catalogs, which is really fun. And a lot of people, they do Mary Kay just for friends and family and to get the 50% off discount. I know I'm my own best customer, so I love that discount. And the car that I earned in 4 months, oh my goodness. The first car was a Chevy Malibu, brand spanking new. You could take the cash too, but they pay 85% of your car insurance. So, besides the cars, there's so many material things that you can earn. The free cars, you can earn trips. I've earned trips, different trips. You can earn trips around the world. The top trip this year is to Scotland and Ireland. And of course, if you didn't take that, you could take a hefty sum of cash. And of course, the free cars. We earned our pink Cadillac, and I am waiting for that to come in. I'm so excited, but I'm mostly excited for my daughter, Aria. She looked at me and she said, Mama, I want one of those pink cars. And I was like, okay, well, let's do that then. Let's do that. And I love that, our children watch us. And, she encouraged me to dream and believe in myself more. It's just like being a little girl and having those dreams. I'm sure you remembered that, right? Um, but anyway, so I guess I forgot how to dream because life beats us down. And that is a great question. I have earned 7 free cars so far since I've been in Mary Kay. But it's not all about that. It is not. It is not even about the money. My highest paycheck so far has been over $15,000 in 1 month. But it gets to a point where you can just do anything for money. And, I feel like as women, it is rare that we get to press the pause button and really, take some time out for ourselves, like you ladies did tonight, and just to make yourself a priority. And I want to talk about the things, that weigh on our hearts as women, because I feel like there's so much that stress that women are under, and, all of this pressure to be perfect or be, I don't know, your best self. But I want to know and you don't have to tell me, but what are some of those things that are weighing on your heart? Would it be maybe you're struggling with finances or, self-esteem or depression, or maybe you want to make new friends, or maybe you're thinking about how you're going to afford, that next bill, or where do you have to stretch? Or maybe you're working on a job that you hate. I don't know what that is, but you know. And I want you to imagine how your life would be different if there was a solution or if those problems were solved. And imagine your life just being free of those things. And I think my favorite part of Mary Kay is really just helping women dream again. Like being a part of this company has helped me be able to dream again, and I love that this company, our motto is God first, family second, career third. And and not just dream, but make those dreams a reality. And Mary Kay can be that vehicle for you to live that life of your dreams. Even if you're not like, oh yeah, skincare and makeup, I'm obsessed. You don't have to be. But if you want to make a change in your life about anything that we talked about, it is $30 to start Mary Kay. $30. What do we waste $30 on, right, ladies? I could list a whole bunch of things that I waste that on. And of course, you could get a starter kit. And that starter kit, I'll show you what it looks like. It is 130 and it is a super cute bag. It looks like this. So it's a super cute bag. Now, I have spent 130 on a bag like this before, but inside of that bag actually comes about $500 worth of full size product that you could use it on yourself. You could sell it, do whatever you want with it. But if you're a bargain shopper, that is a no brainer. And anyway, I just love connecting with women and making a space where we can empower each other. So, if you are, at that point where you are ready to have your breakthrough and live that life that you deserve to live, I would love to talk with you. Now, the last question on here, number 3, is I want you to write down on a scale of 1 to 10, what would be your interest level in Mary Kay? So 1 would be like, I'd rather dig ditches on the side of the road than ever do Mary Kay, but I will be your customer. And 5, we're not going to put 5 because that's just being a chicken. Now, 7 or 8 would be like, okay, I'm definitely interested, but I have some questions. So let's talk. And 10 would be like, yes, I am a decision maker and I want to get started like right now. And if that is you, if you're a decision maker and you decide to get started, I'm going to let you pick out of that 12 days of faves box too. So you are going to get to pick one of these prizes. Yay, because I love to reward decision makers. All right, ladies, decision makers, it's $30. But thank you so much for being on tonight. I'm going to give you 30 minutes to finish filling out this hashtag board, and you can just send me a picture of that. And everyone wins a prize. So don't forget to send that to me. But ladies, I'm going to announce the winners as soon as I jump off here. So thank you so much. God bless you. And I cannot wait to hear from you. Bye, ladies.